Today is the deadline to register to vote online for the midterm elections, and a lot of folks are rushing to get it done, too. CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gili is live in Santa Ana to see how things are going according to the registrar. Michelle.
Well, things have been very, very busy here, Pat, and I should tell all of those procrastinators that officially voter registration does end at midnight tonight. But this is only for those people who want to vote online or through the DMV. Do not worry if you're one of those who wants to vote in this election, and of course you should. Here's what the registrar tells us people need to do. Depending on what county you live in, go to your county voter registrar office. You will register at the counter and cast your ballot at the same time. You can even do this on election day. And here in Orange County, we have early voting centers. Those are places where people can go to register and to vote.
Okay, yeah, your polling place is the Boys and Girls Club at Irvine Branch. It is on Veronca.
Election day is 15 days away. Interest is very high in Orange County, according to the Registrar of Voters, who is seeing it in phone calls and mail-in ballots.
This election, I'm in an all-out panic. It's very, very important, I think, for all of us to get out and vote. There's a lot on the line, a lot that really determines the course of how the country is going to go for the next 4 years.
When you call the Orange County Registrar and ask a question about the upcoming election, these are the people answering that call, and you can see that they are very, very busy. As a matter of fact, in the last 4 hours, they've received more than 1,500 phone calls. And when you compare that to the number of calls that were coming in, say, last June, that number is double. A peek at the rolls shows just how active things have been. Between July and October, 150,000 people have registered to vote in Orange County alone, including people who've changed their address. During the same time frame in 2016, leading up to the presidential election, there were 62,000 new registrations.
So I think what we're hearing, this is anecdotally, but on the phone calls we're getting from voters, it's whatever side you're on in terms of the way the country is moving. I think that's what's energizing people. Our phone call volume is as high as a presidential election. So that tells you something there. And then the interest in applying for a vote by mail ballot is also equally as high.
Don't forget stamps for those mail-in ballots. And the postage is different depending on where you live. In LA County, no postage is required. But in Orange County, you'll need 1 stamp on your ballot. And 2 stamps are necessary because the ballots are thicker in Riverside, San Bernardino, and Ventura counties. These are trays of absentee ballots that have already been mailed in by voters. As of today, Registrar Neil Kelly says it's a 70% increase over the number of mail-in ballots returned during the 2014 midterm election. And the registrar is saying that this could signal big voter turnout here in Orange County this election, or perhaps spinning a different way. He says maybe it's that many, many more people are wanting to vote from the comfort of their home, and that we'll just see fewer people at the polls on Election Day. Live in Santa Ana, I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.